It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
Try again.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 29.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a good the pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in,
Center
Kevin
fielder, number
Pillar.
11.
He'll get to take his
Kevin
first cuts here.
Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Donaldson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Ellsbury. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is digging in. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Smoke will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop. Troy
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Barehanded. Got him. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ball 2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Neil
Second
Walker.
baseman.
He'll try to make something
Neil
happen with 2 gone in the bottom
Walker.
of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ellsbury.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting 8th.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Settling in now, Greg Bird. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
so the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the striding in once again. Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Donaldson, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Shortstop number 2.
So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Alar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Smoke is under it. 2 gone. Now batting, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ends. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Hard hit at third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Russell Martin.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Judge moves over. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd. action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Walker.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. He's out. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Alar moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Toronto, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out of the inning. Randall Grichuk is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brandon Drury.
This is line to left. Granderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pilar racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The batter,
standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ryan Tepera is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Ryan Tepera.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Steve Peters.
Leading off for Toronto,
he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Steve Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Last time through was a base hit. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now. Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
The 0-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kevin
On its way is pitch number 75. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman number 20.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Justin Smoke now. Three at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down. David Robertson. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Grichuk.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium,